Welcome to the official online launch of the 3 newest dealers of JAC Motors Philippines. Watch out and see where these new dealers will rise and provide you vehicles that will change the way you look at cars. Please stay tuned for this exciting event. Welcome to the official online launch of the 3 newest dealers of JAC Motors Philippines. Watch out and see where these new dealers will rise and provide you vehicles that will change the way you look at cars. Please stay tuned for this exciting event. good evening, and thank you for joining JAC Motors Philippines official online launch of the newest dealers joining our family. We hope that everyone is excited as the JAC Motors Philippines network is now starting to grow. Join us as we share with you the locations of our new dealers in our efforts to bring JAC vehicles closer to everyone and make everyone forget normal. First dealership we are opening is JAC Motors Iloilo. Our dealer principal here is Mr. Peter Paul Yap, who joined us in Hefei, China during the first trip we had back in 2018. Given what he saw in China and the technology behind our vehicles, Mr. Yap agreed to open and bring JAC closer to the Ilonggos. With Mr. Yap's extensive experience in the automotive dealership industry and his other business ventures, providing cars that will make people forget normal will be a breeze. We are also lucky to be able to find the principal in a city that has been rapidly booming in the south, Kawit Cavite, and our dealer principal here is attorney Arlan Prophet. Given the growing community here, JAC Motors Kawit Cavite will surely make an impact and provide them technology-packed vehicles that will fit their lifestyle and budget. Plus, given that Caviteños are known to be car enthusiasts, we're sure that our vehicles will not disappoint not just Kawit, but neighboring cities as well. With the interest growing farther down south of Luzon, we are also thankful that an able principal in Mr. Fractuso Montano decided to open JAC Motors Bauan, Batangas. Bauan has 40 barangays covered by its municipality, and for sure, Batangkeños will be surprised to see the vehicles we have to offer in the flesh. Now that you've seen 3 new dealerships that we are opening, JAC Motors Philippines Group General Manager Dan Rudos Navarro will tell us more about how easy it is to open a JAC dealership without breaking the bank. We will not just change the way you look at cars, but also the way you look at opening your own JAC dealership.
Good day everyone! Today, JAC Motors Philippines is announcing the launch of our new JAC dealerships as we continue to expand and grow our young brand. 2020 has been a tough year for everyone, and the automobile industry was one of the hardest hit by the effects of the global pandemic we are currently in. But JAC Motors Philippines continues to be optimistic, and we are confident that things will improve in the coming year. With JAC, we try to change the way our customers look at cars. That's why our tagline has always been, "Forget Normal." This tagline extends not only to the cars we sell, but also the way we want to grow our dealership group. Typically, setting up your own car dealership business requires huge capital. Financial capital, which requires potential dealer owners to shell out millions to build up a dealership business. Social capital that requires aspiring car dealer owners to be in the inner circle of the auto business industry in the country. Add to this the huge amounts of land needed to set up multi-car showrooms with many service bays, plus the hiring of massive manpower to cover on-ground selling and saturation efforts. But with JAC, we say forget normal because we want to open up the dealership space to more people and change the way the dealership businesses are run. We are open to any entrepreneur who wants to put up their own car dealership business. We are not limiting ourselves with established dealer networks. Anyone can be a JAC dealer, and we will help owners establish their JAC businesses even without prior experience in handling a dealership. Large showrooms is not a must, hence resulting in smaller capitalization. One of the largest expenses that prevent people entry into the dealer business is the huge expense on building a showroom. JAC believes that smaller showrooms can work as effectively as large showrooms. Strategic locations are important, but the traditional dealership is not essential. Today, there is less need for on-ground selling. Digital and face-to-face complement each other. Getting selling leads is best achieved online, while showrooms are points of fulfillment, venues to conduct test driving, and available for people who want to physically view the vehicles they are choosing. This is the JAC way of doing dealerships, and we are happy to welcome our newest dealers in JAC Kawit Cavite, JAC Bauan, Batangas, and JAC Iloilo City. These 3 new JAC dealerships are now open. Please visit the JAC Motors Philippines Facebook page to view their complete details. And so, we are optimistic for 2021. The new year will bring in new opportunities for everyone, and we hope and pray that the worst is behind us. On to a new year, and thank you from JAC Motors Philippines.
That's how easy it is to have your own dealership. No need for a huge capital nor huge dealerships. We will make it easy for any entrepreneur to not just own a JAC vehicle, but also put up their own JAC dealership. Now, allow us to share with you a few words from our JAC Motors Kawit Cavite dealer principal, attorney Arlan Profeta, and the complete details of all 3 new JAC Motors dealerships.
Hi, I am Arlan Profeta. I am currently one of the newest dealers of JAC Motors Philippines. First, siguro a few years back, I often saw yung mga trucks ng JAC, mga malalaking trucks. But lately, siguro about 2 years ago, when we were frequently in Alabang, I saw this JAC Motors Alabang. So it got me curious, and I saw may mga sasakyan pala. Oh, may passenger cars pala rin ng JAC. So that's how I discovered. Then later on, since we're also operating Rapiday, we became one of the authorized service centers ng JAC Motors. So I got more acquainted with the JAC brand that way. Actually, I was quite amazed and surprised kasi nung nakita ko yung mga crossover na dinala dito sa amin ng JAC, maganda siya. Parang comparable siya with Japanese, European cars na maganda yung made. So, ang galing niya. And when I opened the doors, I found that ang dami niyang mga features na makikita mo lang sa high-end brands. So, maganda siya. I was quite happy na nakita ko siya. Yes, because personally, I don't carry something that I do not believe in. So, the first person I would have to convince is myself. So, since I would love to have a job for myself, might as well have a dealership of my own. So that's good for me. Foremost, I am a corporate lawyer. So my background is in the corporate. So I've seen the very good business minds. I've listened to them. I've learned from them. And when I tried to jump dito sa business na, I realized na the years that I had training with these good people helped me ngayon naman to run my business smoothly. And since I already have a Rapiday, and wow, having a dealership of my own is a dream come true. So that is a very good. There will be a very good synergy between our existing Rapiday and the JAC dealership, because now we already have a strong background on service, and why not sell cars also that we can help service later on. We will make sure that all of those who will be interested to have their own JAC, we will help them fulfill their dreams to have their own JAC. So for us, I think that's the differentiating aspect for us. We will make sure that all those who are interested will feel welcome. We would like to invite you to visit our temporary showroom here in Kawit Cavite, right beside Rapiday Kawit. By the 3rd week or 4th week of December, we will be able to show you some of the cars of JAC Motors. So please come and visit us, talk to us, and let us help you have your dream cars.
JAC Motors Kawit Cavite by APGS Auto Trading will rise at the busy Centennial Road in Barangay Magdalo, Kawit Cavite. It's just right beside Rapiday Kawit Cavite. The dealership will have a 200 square meter showroom that will house our high technology packed JAC vehicles where people can go to for a test drive after inquiring online. This dealership will also be providing service to all existing JAC owners through Rapiday Kawit Cavite that Attorney Profeta also owns. Rapiday is the official after-sales partner of JAC Motors Philippines. JAC Motors Kawit Cavite is now open for business. You may visit them through their official Facebook page, JAC Motors Kawit Cavite, or their hotline at 0949-419-8105. JAC Motors Iloilo by Iloilo Great Cars Corporation will rise at the heart of Mandurriao, Iloilo City, and is located at Quezon Avenue, Barangay San Rafael. The showroom is 250 square meters big and is more than able to provide after-sales service to all JAC Motors. Mr. Yap's vast experience in the automotive dealership industry will surely get JAC to greater heights in Iloilo City and neighboring cities in the Visayas region. JAC Motors Iloilo is now open for business. You may visit them through their official Facebook page, JAC Motors Iloilo, or their hotline at 0908-888-8200. JAC Motors Bauan, Batangas by Sesco Offshore Construction Incorporated will rise at one of the main highways in Bauan, Batangas, Bauan Mabini Road, and is located at the National Road, Barangay San Roque, Bauan, Batangas. They will have a 3-car display showroom that's 150 square meters in size. This dealership will also have service space for existing JAC owners, not just from Bauan, but also nearby Batangas provinces. Our dealer principal, Mr. Montano, commits to further expanding the reach of JAC vehicles and sharing the technology and innovation that he saw behind JAC vehicles, which made him open a dealership to his fellow Batangueños. JAC Motors Bauan, Batangas is now open for business. You may visit them through their official Facebook page, JAC Motors Bauan, Batangas, or their hotline at 0918-897-4956. Thank you for joining us on the official launch of JAC Motors Iloilo, Kawit Cavite, and Bauan, Batangas. Please don't hesitate to visit JAC Motors Philippines to see our complete lineup of vehicles that will change the way you look at cars. For sure, the technology and innovation, plus the affordability of our JAC vehicles will make you forget what's normal.